Okay, so we're gonna start back on the Sierra crossmember change out. Yeah, my neighbors are riding dirt bikes, so hopefully the audio's not too shit, but I can't do much about that. We're gonna drop the tank. I don't know, it's kind of late in the day, so I may just prep one side up and get the old stuff out of the road, cleaned up and covered up and ready to weld basically, and then go to the other side, drop the tank, prep it up, and then we'll see how far we get, because it's kind of late in the day. What time is it? I don't know, it's like 7 o'clock on Sunday, so I just was fiending to get out and do something mechanical with my little brain here. So waiting on parts for the S13, so no better time than to dive into that. Hopefully get that cranked out, get it sold. I think it needs a caliper up front on the passenger side, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I want to get this welded up. Okay, so we're going to start by taking the skid plate off of the fuel tank. Handy dandy DeWalt toolkit here. One of these guys. It looks like a ½ inch or a 7/16. This guy. Okay, maybe not. Probably metric, because this piece of, you know what, was probably built overseas, brother. God damn, brother. 13 mil, perfect fit. Get up in there. This tank's got this stupid skid plate on there. As you can see, the majority of the bolt has just disintegrated. They built these frames as a box, and the amount of stuff I knocked out of this hole was astronomical. Horrible design. Should have never boxed that. Should have just stopped being cheap and put decent, thick steel under here as a C-channel kind of frame, like the old days. I'm not trying to be a boomer, but we wouldn't be here in this situation, would we? Okay, so I mean, holy. First one out. Gotta see how many more there is. One right here. I need an extension for. I imagine there's probably one in the back. Here we go. Skid plate. Get up out of there. Oh man, this is tragic. That broke off with the crossmember, so now we're gonna take this tank strap off. Hopefully it comes off without a fight, but I highly doubt it. So yeah, we're gonna put these on because this thing is, of course, it's gonna make me look stupid. Okay, so we got the new crossmember here. Pretty decent piece. I think it was like $175. I mean, you really can't complain. I'm just gonna prop this up. I'm gonna cut all that off and you can watch. Okay, we got this piece off, which is where the tank strap is supposed to mount. Gonna take it and we're gonna which is supposed to look like this. Tank bolt goes in there. I'm gonna go get a grinder. Don't tell me this muffler's broke off too. I swear to God it just moves. Now we're gonna go get a grinder, clean all this garbage up, grind this circle here until the welds are cut off, and hopefully knock that through. I'll probably have to cut it off the other side and grind it. The same way over here. We'll see. All right, things have escalated. It's Took the sawzall, cut that off as flush as I could. Got the old grinder out. Put a nice little beat to death flap disc on there. Tighten that, John. Okay, now we're gonna attempt to blow that center pipe out of there. Hopefully it'll go, but I doubt it. Ow, motherfucker, that hurt. Boys, how satisfying. Okay, it actually came out. I was not expecting that. So now, what I didn't realize was that was only a sleeve that somebody else welded in there. So the battle is just ahead, unfortunately. It doesn't slip into that hole, so I'm gonna have to grind that and cut that out also. So, perfect. Okay, as you can see, I'm gonna take my grinder, and they weld these in from the factory. So if you take your grinder and just get that weld separated enough, gets you a nice chisel off Amazon, and just split that. And then now the new cross member should slide in the hole once you get all that out. It's gonna be a pain. You're not gonna want to do it, but if you need the money, you're gonna do it, and you're gonna fix it, and then you're gonna sell it, and you're gonna make lots of money, and you're gonna be rich. So probably won't record that, but because it's gonna be a long time. I may time lapse it, we'll see. As you can see, we got the old garbage halfway out. Got to do the other side. Wasn't horrible. Just had to grind the piss out of it. Probably just do this side for tonight because I want to get a fireproof blanket and put on that fuel tank because I don't want to take them rusty ass fuel lines off, and you probably wouldn't either. So not too bad. I'm not going to film the other side because it takes entirely too long. But, yeah. Oh, my God. Oh. Get up out of there. What a pain in the ass. Okay, we got the passenger side out. It's getting dark, so I'm probably going to wrap it up for the night. And I'll pick this back up when I start working on it again. Peace out for the night. Junk ass Chevy. All right. Next day, we're back. We just got off work. Well, we got done at like 5 something. I think it's like 6 now, but we're going to start on the driver's side. I'll show you just how I'm getting started on here. And you can copy. Jack out of the way. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm taking my sawzall and I'm cutting that as flush, absolutely as flush as I possibly can. And that'll make it a whole lot less that I have to grind off when it comes time to grind it. The weld like I did over there and split it, and that will give me, that won't give me nothing. It'll be a lot easier. And around here, we like it easy, just like your mom. And there we go. Now, I'll have to grind a good bit here, but The rest of this, I should just be able to hit this edge with the flap disc, clean it up, get it gone. Okay, as you can see, we're starting to reveal the crack there all the way around. That is the old weld joint, and that's where you'll split it with a chisel and a big hammer. And smash your knuckles 555 times, and then you eventually get it out, just like we did over there. Same thing over here. Okay, after a lot of grinding and beating and swear words, we got the driver's side collar loose, at least. I shouldn't say tight, but loose. Come on now. This is gonna be a nightmare. Okay, need to rip that a little bit with the chisel, but need to pull that straight, take the grinder, clean this garbage off where the old tank strap mounts were, clean this side up as well, make it a nice round circle, and insert the new piece in, and weld the piss out of it. Not the die grinder I wanted, but it's the die grinder I got, so. Okay, here we go. We're gonna slip her in. Just mocking that up. I think this is how you're supposed to do it. Let's try this again. I think it's supposed to go from the bottom, which would make more sense because it looks like it's just about possible. Because why would it be easy? Goddamn e-brake cable. Brother. I mean, brother. Side needs some grinding around the top. I just need like a C hair to get it in there. So if I clean this up, clean that up around the top, it should stab in, bring it up, push this side in, weld it in. As you can see, cross member is now in. It took a whole hell of a lot of reaming on these holes with my Harbor Freight drill bit and my nice sweet DeWalt drill. Thank God for expendable drill bits, because you can just abuse the piss out of them until you get what you need. Oh my God, it's tight. Now we're gonna get this back out of here. There we go. Okay, it should look something like that. These guys go on the, don't forget to put this on here before you put your cross member in, or you're screwed. And they go like moi, and they weld to the frame. And then you get one, and it goes out here. These ones will need trimmed because the bed mounts are in the road. And then over here, the e-brake cable mount is in the road, so you have to drill a hole for that threaded cert in the frame, or whatever you want to call it, and you'll be good. Now I can pretty much just burn it in. Before you do that, make sure you unhook your battery. Don't be a fool. Okay, so here we are. It's dark outside and cold out now because Ohio. The passenger side needs a little notch in it for the bed mount on the frame. So I notched this. It's dark out. I mean, I'll try to get a welding clip, but I'll probably just end up having to show it in the light tomorrow. Okay, so here's the mounts. I had to do a little shaping up. I mean, you don't have to, but I wanted to, just so I can get more, have more surface to weld, because these kind of overhang a little bit. Shaped them up, so now I can weld all the way around it, and then around there, and then I'll be able to it'll actually kind of like stick to the frame, you know what I mean, not overhang, and then you got to beat it down with a hammer. This side's good, that side's good. I'm gonna roll the welder out, and there might be a short clip of me welding, but that's about it. Okay, well, flash is on. We got them welded in. Didn't come out horrible, didn't come out great. Like I said before, these will probably outlast the truck. It's got 200-something thousand miles on it, and it'll probably outlast the truck for sure. I'm stopping because these tops overhang a little bit, and I want to grind them down flush and then put a bead across. I think that will be better than what I got going on. And then we gotta probably buy a shock. I might just pull it back up and ship it. Okay, I just finished welding the whole thing. I figured I'll show it to you before I hit it with the grinder, just to smoothen it up a little bit. The driver's side, some of this stuff, it just needs knocked off with the grinder. Not horrible, not great. Once again, not horrible, not great. It definitely isn't going anywhere. This I got a little poopy on, but it'll hold. Best welder on the market, brother. Fuck yeah, Hobart. This side, not horrible, not great. This side, this got a little weird over here, but bottom's welded, should be good. Now I'm gonna hit it with a grinder, hit it with black paint, and go eat dinner. Okay, well, you know what they say. A grinder and paint makes me the welder I ain't. I say that's pretty damn good. Pretty goddamn good. Show you the other side. And I'm gonna go inside and eat rigatoni. Came out pretty good. Pretty fairly decent. I'm going inside to eat. Peace out. It's Jonathan from the future. The truck is back together, and fingers crossed, sold. I kept getting rained out here. I need to get a shop. I'm tired of working in the gravel. I kept getting rained out. My dad has a shop at his, what's that word? Disposal with a lift. So he came down and grabbed the truck. I told him I'd give some cash off the top if we sell it. He was cool with it. So he put the bed on it, put the shock on, changed the caliper, I think. Yeah, caliper was screwed. Pads, rotor, and brake hose, and the sway bar end links. Put the bed back on it, put the gas tank back in it. Fixed the tailgate latch because it was sticking and wouldn't shut, of course. So that truck is finished and for sale and hopefully sold. We'll see. If not, I'll do a walk around when it shows back up to here, the house. And I relisted for sale down here for myself. I think overall I made like close to $1,500 on it after paying him, buying parts and material. I don't really count my labor just because I'm out there doing it for fun and I want to make videos, so I did. Yeah, so that should probably, the 1,000 of that would probably pay for dyno time, roughly, maybe. I don't know what they charge for that, but I can't see it being much more than that. And then the other 500, maybe I can find something else to flip or part out or scrap, but keep the ball rolling. This is how you afford project cars and many other things that you don't need. Anyways, peace out. Hopefully that thing's sold. I make some money and get some parts on the way. I'm gonna let y'all go. I appreciate you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. See you later.